So I took a shower, but I didn't do my hair because I'm going to show you how I do my hair. People have asked me, how do you do your hair? What do you put in your hair? I'm going to show you right now before I shave. It's very simple. Very simple. You'll see. Now, your hair has to be kind of short. Now, for me, this is short. I mean, it's not real short if you got a crew cut or a buzz cut. But for me, this is kind of short. So I got out of the shower, and it's still a little damp, but it's starting to dry out. So what I do is, before it totally dries out, because I don't want it to be dry, I'll put some more water in my hair, just like that, you know. And if I put too much, I'll dry it. Oh, you like this light? I know, it's getting to be that time of year again. And then what I do is I get some mousse, just like in the 80s. I use Suave Max Hold. Why? I don't know. I bought it. Shake it up. You know, I hadn't thought about using mousse probably since the 80s. I use about that much for this amount of hair. And one day, when it was a few years ago, when I was, I think I was going to go as Elvis for Halloween, and I needed to do my hair like Elvis. I didn't know how to get it to stand up, you know, in a pompadour. And I watched a whole series of YouTube videos where they were doing pompadours, and one guy used mousse. I was like, oh, of course, mousse, because that'll, you know, it keeps it light enough that it can stay up. See, it's just kind of staying up wherever I put it until you do something with it. Look at that. Nice. See, look at that. It just automatically does it. So it's very simple. I put the mousse in, as you just saw. And then I get my little brush out, just a cheap, you know, goodie brush. And I comb the back down like this. See, I'm combing forward so it doesn't stick up in the back like alfalfa. And then I just kind of do this until I think it looks the way it should look. There. That's it. And then, now you don't have to do this, but to lock it in, I got some, this comes in handy when my hair gets longer and it won't stay like this. I use some Suave Max Hold again, and I'll just spray just a little bit on the front. And that's it. Now you see I took a shower and I did my hair, and you saw just how we did it. Okay, now it's time to shave. I'm going to use a few things to shave with. Duh. I'm going to use my 1970 Black Beauty. This came out the month, or at least the quarter, and the year I was born, and it is in perfect shape. I wish I could say the same about myself, but I'm trying. I'm getting back in shape. 2 weeks I've been going on that intermittent fasting, so hopefully I'm starting to slim down. It's only been 2 weeks, so it may take some time. Now, I got a feather blade, brand new, and I got it on 7. I love the numbers. They're like so tall. Like they changed the style from the late 50s, early 60s style. There we go. And a very kind viewer sent this to me. I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly who it was. I need to write all these things down because I'm terrible about it. All right, so I'm gonna put some water on my face. I know I already did, but then I start talking, and then I gotta put some more. So I decided to get out some of the old John Paul Jones shaving soap from Heritage Hill Shave Company. This stuff smells good. It's got bay rum, teak wood, cedar, bergamot, patchouli. Everything I've tried from Heritage Hill that they've sent me has been good. And this has got it's got some of that bay rum and a little bit of patchouli, a little bit of cedar. And it's just good, solid smelling, kind of masculine-ish, sort of unisex. I mean, it's not flowery and doesn't smell like Axe body spray. So it's good. It's got a good scent. I'm going to lather up with my signature brush here from a while ago. But anyway, this stuff is really good. And I like it a lot. Now remember, you can always add more water. But you can't take it away unless you just start over. Oh, it smells good. It's mostly that bay rum smell, which I like. All right, there we go. Put that down. I got some on my hands, so I just put it on my face. All right, let's lather up. Well, this weekend we were supposed to go down in New Braunfels again and go to Schlitterbahn, but the forecast all week said 70% chance of rain on Sunday. 70% chance of thunderstorms, not just rain. And this is a water park I'm talking about in New Braunfels, Texas, Schlitterbahn. For all you German-speaking folks, you know what I said. Schlitterbahn. It means slippery road in German. And it's a great water park. And it said 70% chance of rain. Here we go. We're going to start shaving. And so we're like, sorry, kids. We got reservations It's going to be thunderstorms, so we didn't go. Now, I did have a gig. I played a gig at a place called the Far Out Lounge here in town, which was good, but I was going to miss it to go to Schlitterbahn with the kids. And so, is this interesting or boring? I started getting bored myself listening to it. So anyway, I did the gig because the rain was there. It was raining in the morning and thundering. And as soon as I get to the gig, the sun came out, and the sun was out the whole rest of the day. So I feel like we got ripped off. Thanks a lot, weatherman. So anyway, we'll go back to Schlitterbahn. We'll go to Schlitterbahn sometime this summer. And if you've never been, and if you live in the area, I would highly recommend it. It's a beautiful water park built there in the 1970s. There's a couple of newer spots, and it really is a lot of fun. And the cool thing is, parking is free, and they let you bring coolers in full of food. Now, you can't bring glass because that would be dangerous, but you can bring your food in. You know, you can bring a whole lunch in and a dinner and how many drinks. I mean, how many places do that? It costs a bit to get in. It costs like $40 to get in. But if you got a day's worth of fun and you got free parking and they let you bring your own food in, man, can't beat it. All right, that's enough about that. Now I'm just reveling in the smell of this bay rum and this beautiful razor. Gillette needs to re-release this. I heard some talk that maybe kind of like the Fat Guy replica at Global Shave Club was going to make one of these. We'll see. We'll see if they do. And if I get one sent to me, because I'm not real interested in a replica of this one. I was really interested in the replica of the Fat Boy just to see if they could do it. But anyway, as long as Sheldon doesn't hate me now for all the kind of lukewarm reviews I've been giving. There's the first pass. Man, that bay rum. Now, I tell you, if you've never tried Heritage Hill, and I know there's a lot of shaving companies out there, and they were kind enough to send me this and several others over the past few years. It's really good stuff. And they're nice people from the little interactions I've had, so that's good. I mean, it really just comes down to we're just shaving here, right? We're not changing the world. So, ooh, nice smell. Real rich, creamy lather. I swear I'm gonna get a sunburn every time I shave. I've already got the bad farmer's tan. Yeah, I know. All right, second pass. I can't believe this razor's 50 years old. Can't believe I'm 50 years old. Oh. But I've been getting my my exercise in every day. I do 60 sit-ups, crunches. And try not to eat a bunch of garbage during the hours that I can eat during this intermittent fast. And I've been walking every day, at least 20, 30, 40 minutes an hour. That's my go-to exercise routine, is lifting a little bit of weights. We got some dumbbells, some like 25-pound dumbbells, just to tone up your arms a little bit. So I don't get bingo wings, as they call it. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's Sinatra Lennon's Health Tip Corner. I'm telling you, this is a great razor. So thank you to the kind person that sent this to me a while back. It really is beautiful. Shaves great, looks great, is in immaculate condition. He said he bought it himself in 1970 and had it the whole time. So I don't know if he just didn't use it or he's just very careful with it. You know, I admire people. I don't always take care of my stuff. Like, as you know, my razors, I don't wash them down every time. I don't scrub them clean after every shave. I let them get a little dirty. And maybe, I let my car get a little dirty, but I try to stay on top of that stuff. But I admire people that really take care of their stuff, like obsessively. I'm just too lazy to do that. All right. Ooh. Already getting smooth, man. Good stuff. And this, I'm partial to bay rum. But this one is a particularly pleasant one. I don't know if it's the addition of the, what is it, teak wood, cedar, and bergamot, and patchouli. So yeah, I got that hippie patchouli stink on me right now. Actually, I'm not smelling much patchouli. Not much. All right. I try not to be one of these guys that lathers too much, and I know I've mentioned it before. All right. Against the grain. There we go. Yeah, this is sorry I keep talking about it, but this scent is just really nice. Really nice. It's really, really nice. I've shaved with better, but not many. Ooh, I got a couple of nicks. Always a couple of nicks, just to keep me honest. You know how it is. I have a couple of shout outs, but I forgot to write them down, dang it. Oh gosh. I always, bring my iPad in, but there was only 2. I'll get you next time. One of them, it was the end of classes. Who was it? What was your name? Dang it, I'm drawing a blank. I got it written down, don't worry. So if you've been waiting for a shout out, I apologize. All right. I'm just going to get this trouble part right here before we move on to the next half of the face. So smooth. See that? You can hear it squeak. Just reminded me of a Dean Martin song called Houston, actually. So I haven't eaten in about a week. I'm so hungry when I walk, I squeak. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Oh, I'm so hungry when I walk, I squeak. I wonder who wrote that song. Let me know if you know. Who wrote Houston for Dean Martin? I think it was a pretty big hit. Kind of a weird hit. I mean, Dean Martin probably never visited Houston once. Well, maybe he did. Maybe there's like a golf tournament down there he got invited to in the 70s or something. I don't know. All right. Okay, feeling for the patchy spots that I always like to take down. There we go. Patchy spots. Taken care of. Yeah. Got it. That's it. You saw it right here first. Now, I will clean this one off now. And this is what I do. I just take this out. I put this on the handles of all these razors I have, and then I'll scrub this down because I use it so infrequently. I don't want to leave that one dirty. So all the nice ones that I don't use often, I do clean those down after a shave. I'm not a heathen. I'm not a monster. I'm not an animal. All right. But I will tell you, there are a couple of you out there that are animals that want to see me hurt. You want to see me in actual physical pain. And I, for some reason, every now and then, like to revisit a certain aftershave that I love the smell of, but I can't stand the feel of because it hurts. And you know what I'm talking about. Chella Cool from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement with Keith Richards there shaving on the front. It's probably not Keith, but it looks like him, I think. All right. It smells like baby powder and cherries. Like you took a diaper full of cherries and just covered it in baby powder. That's terrible descriptive analogy. Is that what it was? I don't know. Anyway, so this stuff I don't like. I do love the scent of it, but I'm going to show you something after I put this on. Oh. I mean, it's like a needle burn that goes into my nerves. It's not like a normal alcohol burn, and I don't know what's wrong with me, or maybe discontinue if irritation occurs. Well, I might have to discontinue it because this stuff, the Captain's Choice, smells almost exactly like this stuff, and it doesn't hurt me. What a wimp. Quit crying. But this stuff smells almost exactly like it. I'm just going to put some of this on just for the fun of it. It's a much milder thing. And you know what the alcohol burn feels like. But this Chella Cool, man, it does something to me that I think my body is rejecting it every time. Well, there we go. So we had hair tips, and we had shaving tips, and we had blather and whatnot. So I hope you stuck around, and if you did, I appreciate it. Leave a comment. I read every single one of them. I know I keep telling you this. And if you have any questions or comments, leave one below. I'll see it. I can't reply to every single person because I haven't got that many pens. That's a John Lennon joke. All right, everybody. Have a great week. Have a great shave, whatever the next time you shave, and whatever you shave with, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.